So, as you're ready, we'll settle in. I'm thinking we might do a meditation this morning that is kind of has its base in relaxation and presence. So, if you like, you might close your eyes. And if you like, you might like to just for a moment or two, bring your hand to your heart. And take a moment just to let your awareness move inside and just feel the felt presence of your hand on your heart. And if you can, or if it's available, just notice if you can let that feeling spread. Some people really like the idea of the inner smile. I find it kind of challenging, but I do find that sometimes if you bring the slightest sense of the smile at the corner of your eyes, or the slightest smile at the edges, the corners of your lips, you can set the stage for caring presence. I'd like to invite you here from this place of sensitive, compassionate inner listening to now ask your body how it might like to move or adjust. You might take a few moments now to follow what feels most pleasurable for you. Let yourself make your way into a posture that's going to be both relaxed and caring, and at the same time, a posture that will cultivate a sense of alertness. And as you, again, begin to settle inside, you might notice the sounds around you 360 degrees, the space around you in your room, just acknowledging the outer world. And in your own time, inviting your attention to the inner. You might sense your breath, just noticing the effortless quality of your breath and where you feel the breath on the inside the most predominant right now. And you might like to, in your own way, very gently lengthen the breath, inviting your attention to track the flow of sensation inside. And if you like, you might try a particular breathing technique that you may find helpful to invite you more into this relaxed place of presence. In this particular technique, you can breathe in slow to the count of 4 or 5. And on the exhalation, you can exhale through the mouth, maybe just pursing your lips as if you're whistling. And let the exhalation be a little bit longer, maybe to 5 or 6. Breathing in slow through the nose to the count of 4 or 5. And exhaling through the mouth, through pursed lips to the count of 5 or 6. A willful in-breath, and on the out-breath, just sensing, tracking what could soften or relax or let go. Over the next few rounds of breath, you might investigate even more the sense of softening inside on the out-breath. And if you like, on the next exhalation, let this technique fall away. Just relax and feel. And moving even more subtly into this sense of here and now on the inside. As I mentioned, a body part, you might let both your awareness and a sense of warm, loving presence meet and track the sensations, beginning with the crown of the head and the scalp. The forehead and temples. And all the little muscles around the eyes. All the muscles of the face. And sensing inside the mouth, the tongue, the lips, the jaw. On the back of the head and the base of the skull. The back of the neck and the tops of the shoulders. And you may find it helpful to feel or imagine your arms heavy, like heavy drapes hanging from your shoulders as you sense down the length of the arms. The backs of the hands. And sensing the volume of the palms, the thumbs and fingers. And sensing the space inside your throat. And the space inside your chest. The space inside the abdomen. The lower back, the buttocks, the floor, the pelvis. And you might imagine the length and the weight and the volume of your legs as you sense from the hip joints down through the knees. The knees down through the ankles. tops of the feet and the toes. Soles of the feet and the heels. Is there anything right now that could soften inside? Noting this inner sense of deep relaxation and aliveness, and at the same time, a quality of alertness. And here you might direct your attention to an anchor of your choosing. Breath or sound or the felt sense in the palms. Letting this be your portal back to the here and now. Relaxed and alert. And as you again and again relax, soften, feel and receive on the inside, you might sense this quality of presence. And you may sense as well this seat of the observer or the witness, a quality of non-judging, preferenceless awareness. And you might find it helpful from time to time to widen and broaden your awareness to this sense of all that is changing. You might find it helpful from time to time to imagine the sky and all phenomena, like weather systems passing through, relaxed, alert, and allowing things to be as they are. In these remaining 5 minutes or so, you might refresh your practice. Is there anything right now that could relax or soften inside? Is it possible to bring a sense of kindness? And you might, over the next 3 breaths, notice how intimately you can feel all the details of your anchor from the inside. And can you sense this seat of the witness, the observer? Relaxed, alert. Spacious and allowing. And focus or concentration calls you to the here and now. Awareness of flow establishes you as the observer, non-judging, non-grasping, awake to what is changing. And you might explore in these remaining minutes moving into a sense of letting be, letting your anchor fall away, allowing any sense of control or manipulation to soften, and to open your awareness to all that is changing. Awake to sensation, awake to the movement of mind. Is there anything right now that could relax or soften or let go? Is there anything that could relax or soften even more than that? In this remaining minute or so, you might like to turn your attention to the awareness of kindness, compassion, joy. If you like, you might again gently bring your hand to your heart and let this be a reflection on generating kindness to yourself or to anyone who comes to mind. Sensing this seed of the well-wisher. You might very gently draw your attention to your breath. If you like, you might just do a few rounds of lengthening the in-breath through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Noting the quality of presence, what may have shifted for you in this practice. And as part of your practice, listening to the felt sense of the body and allowing your body now to move, stretch in any way that feels right for you.